Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors. Are you looking to empower yourself to fearlessly live out your dreams? Fear is a learned behavior, so good news is you can unlearn it. I have a blueprint for you to use to overcome your fears and limiting beliefs so you can live the life you deserve. Check out my free mini ebook, The Blueprint to Overcoming Fear. The link is in the show notes. Don't allow your ego to use your fears to stop you from living out your dreams. Now let's start this week's episode. Episode 143. How to empower yourself to fearlessly live out your dreams. Living your dream life takes effort to make it a reality. Your ideal life will be distinct from anybody else's in several ways. For some people, loving their life involves having a job they enjoy or having ability to achieve a state of flow while working. Some define success as having a solid social network, a loving family, good physical health. Your life should be one that you believe to be satisfying, purposeful, and full of meaning. The life you currently lead does not need to be unsatisfied just because you are aiming for bigger things. Several factors can prevent you from creating or living the life of your dreams. They take the form of obstacles, like not taking bold action or procrastinating. When you don't take responsibility for these types of actions and choices, then you aren't moving forward and you aren't taking any risks. Or you are overly concerned with what other people think. Don't let others dissuade you from sharing your perspective or taking action. Your why needs to be compelling enough to inspire you no matter the circumstances. Despite the research you do, get comfortable with the unknown. Although past successes and triumphs make you feel good, they often restrict your desire to grow and improve. Living your dreams is a conviction of your life being lived in alignment with the universe. Results of living out your dreams. Living out your dreams like you're supposed to be is the greatest joy there is. Knowing that you've earned it and that the journey was worthwhile will make you feel accomplished. You start to view the world from a different perspective, one of hope and peace. You have opportunities open up before you. Obstacles don't disappear, but you start to approach them differently. And after you fulfill your dream, this mindset will always help you change the circumstances you are going through. Stay your authentic self. You'll discover that people will recognize your serenity and positive attitude and admire you for it. You become your biggest supporter and advocate. Sometimes in life, you may not be aware of some of the skills and abilities until the universe presents you with certain opportunities. You experiment with new endeavors in pursuing your aspirations. You discover things you didn't know you loved, you enjoyed while moving forward on your unique journey, and a new chapter of your life begins. 7 behaviors to stop so you can live out your dreams. Do you have the life you've always wanted? Are you content with your life circumstances? If not, what's preventing you? You must stop engaging in behaviors that are holding you back if you want to live out your dreams. Let's look at 7 of those behaviors. Number 1, quit evading your purpose. You must quit evading your purpose if you wish to live the life of your desires. According to Maslow, being authentically you is the only way to feel at peace with yourself. You are meant to lead a meaningful and purposeful life. Therefore, instead of focusing on all the things you could do, pause and think about what you were made to accomplish. Remember that it's your life, no one else's. Therefore, what others think doesn't matter. Instead of complaining, figure out what you want. Be intentional in making a conscious effort to discover your heart's desire. Number 2, let go of your fears. It's common to experience fear when pursuing your goals. It's risky to follow your ambitions, and a misstep is always a possibility. However, there's always a chance of success. The only surefire way to never succeed is to never try. To live the life of your dreams, you must face your fears. Remember, fear is nothing more than a mental state. Your egoic mind is where your fear lives, which keeps your limiting beliefs alive. The path to your dream appears before you when you stop focusing on your limitations. Decide to live out your dreams rather than a life confined by fear. Be courageous and take deliberate action. Life is a mystery. Along the route, you will undoubtedly encounter some unexpected events or setbacks. Therefore, embrace your missteps and don't be afraid of them. The secret is to avoid personalizing failure. Instead, take the lesson and improve your chances on the next risk you take. When you get better at making alterations from missteps, you get fearless, which enables you to step out of your comfort zone, expand, and accomplish your objectives. Number 3, quit accepting mediocrity. The potential of life is infinite. The instant you believe otherwise, you place limitations on your skills and yourself. Too many people minimize their talents, skills, and capacities, which keeps them from succeeding in life and living the life of their dreams. Yes, you have weaknesses in some areas, but the good news is that you can improve those areas with practice. It will be easier for you to live the life of your dreams if you imagine your restrictions as glass ceilings there for you to break through. Most people will continue to accept their lives will be mediocre. They will never put up the effort necessary to be exceptional. However, things don't have to be this way. You can choose to pursue your dreams. It's a revelation when you decide to overcome averageness and become outstanding. As soon as you choose not to accept a life of mediocrity, your life will undergo a significant transformation. Stop taking your life for granted and start living it as you want. Deciding is all that is required. The decision is to aim higher rather than settle. Make that decision now. Number 4, stop waiting for permission. When you were a kid, practically everything required approval. You needed permission to eat a snack, cross the street, stay up later than you were supposed to. When you reach adulthood, you are no longer dependent on others to provide you with permission to pursue your goals or live out your dreams. You don't need validation from others that you can achieve your goals or that you are worthy of doing so. In actuality, no one will give you permission, and more importantly, you don't need it. You can start living your dream right now if you give yourself permission to do so. The secret to getting what you want and living out your dream is consistency. Consistency comes through persistence. Some days you will need a break before you can get back on track. Remind yourself of your objective whenever you are feeling dejected and use it as inspiration to press on. Number 5, quit second-guessing yourself. If you want to achieve your goals, you must quit doubting yourself. If you allow self-doubt and regret to grow, they will infect every aspect of your life. You will need to change how you view the world in every aspect in your life if you want to live out your dreams. Your egoic mind maintains control of your reality because it interprets information it receives. Your mind filters away the millions of sensory inputs. The ones you get are the ones your ego decides based on prior experiences. As you take bold action, your soul will show you new opportunities that were always there, just outside of your previous awareness. If you will put in the effort, you can do anything in life. Your visions have no boundaries other than the ones that you impose upon them. If you believe in yourself, there is nothing you can't achieve. Don't let your self-doubts force you to live a life of insignificance. Alter your self-talk. Reframe the stories you tell yourself. Alleviate your doubts by building your self-confidence by taking chances and start living out your dreams. Number 6, stop interacting with negative people. The more time you spend with toxic people, the more their negative behavior triggers you. You'll experience resentment and contamination because of their drama, and you'll transfer their toxicity into your life. Toxic people should at least be limited, if not eliminated from your life, so their poisonous contagion cannot spread to you. Learn to set up personal boundaries to protect yourself. This also means you must stop comparing and competing. You should only compete with yourself. It's better to concentrate on who you are and how you can improve. Don't worry or compare yourself to someone older or more wealthy than you. You don't know what they had to overcome to live out their dreams. Instead, focus your attention on intentionally creating your story. Number 7, let go of the past to live out your dreams. You must put your attention on the present moment. Focus forward on the future and let the past go if you want to live out your dreams. Forgive yourself for past choices and earlier missteps. You can't go back and change them, but you can learn from them. Break free from the limitations holding you back and live the life you deserve. You don't control life, but you can control how you respond to it. Another perspective is to change the game you're playing without allowing it to alter your authenticity. People are frequently willing to compromise their identity to pass others up for promotion. Instead, embrace who you are and uphold your values. Be willing to change, then work diligently to bring about those modifications. Moving forward, living out your dreams. Don't let your egoic fears prevent you from living out your dreams. You'll experience difficulties and obstacles on your journey. The good news is that both success and personal growth requires missteps. People frequently spend so much time attempting to avoid failure that they cannot grasp how detrimental this is to their chances of success. Knowing that these missteps are a necessary component of success helps you realize your aim is to learn from them rather than prevent them. Now your attention is to be on what to do next. Build upon your previous knowledge, alter your perspective if necessary, and consciously move forward. Decide to respond to any circumstances, making changes so you are living your best life. Most people won't ever be able to live out their dreams. They will carry on living a life of mediocrity. If you stop the actions that are preventing you from moving forward, you change the outcome for yourself. Fearlessly break these behaviors, let the past go, and start living the life of your dreams right now. Do you need help learning to set personal boundaries with others so their negativity doesn't affect you? Are you looking for support to empower yourself to build your self-confidence? Do you want a strategy to help you create an extraordinary life? Consider using my coaching services by contacting terrykozlowski.com. Together, we can create an action plan for you to live fearlessly by living out your dreams. To hear how I learned to deal with the drama in my life, you can do so by reading my book, Raven Transcending Fear, available on Amazon, or by visiting raventranscendingfear.com. Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com, where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.